morning, Bowie High. It's another day here in the burgundy and blue, and we're ready to give you guys the latest. We have Daniella, Kepsu, Chancelle, Ekomin, and Quintin Contreras in the weather center. I'm Daniella. Let's have an amazing day, and don't forget to smile, because this is the Bulldog Bulletin.
Good morning, Bowie High. It's Wednesday, the 6th of November. I'm Daniella Kepsu.
And I'm Chancelle Ekomin.
And welcome back to school after a day off due to the 2024 presidential election.
While many are still reflecting on the results, we are officially back to our regularly scheduled programming. And we're ready to hit the ground running as we continue our academic journeys, whether you're catching up on assignments, tackling new projects, or diving deeper into your studies. It's a fresh start for all of us as we are now in the second quarter.
But that's not all we have to talk about today. There's some exciting news as the National English Honor Society held its induction ceremony earlier this week, welcoming 16 new members into this prestigious group. Let's give a big round of applause for them, for their hard work and dedication to excellence in English and the humanities have certainly paid off. We can't wait to see you all and what you'll accomplish moving forward.
Now, switching gears for just a moment, we want to make sure everyone is aware of some important upcoming events in our community. For those involved in special education and restorative approaches training, mark your calendars for the following sessions. Elementary restorative approaches will take place on November 12th from 3:30 to 5:30 p.m. Secondary restorative approaches will follow on November 13th from 4:30 to 6:30 p.m. Additionally, there will be a series of in-person restorative approaches training for facilitators happening on the following dates: November 12th, 13th, 19th, and 20th, December 4th, 5th, 10th, and 11th.
For those of you looking to participate in virtual after-school training in the Introduction to Restorative Practices, those sessions will be held on November 13th and 14th. These training programs are essential for those looking to deepen their understanding of restorative practices and foster a more positive, supportive school culture for all.
And while we're on the topic of exciting opportunities, I'm thrilled to share that submissions are now underway for this year's Mosaic High School Playwriting Contest. This year, we're offering some incredible prizes. Not only will the winning student receive a $300 prize, but they will also be paired with a professional DC theatrical director for mentorship, and their work will be read by professional DC actors at the MLK Library in downtown DC. So if you've got a story to tell, or a scene to write, or a voice that needs to be heard, this is your chance to shine.
Switching gears a bit, let's talk about some ongoing community initiatives. The PBIS-initiated food drive has officially started, and we're calling on everyone to contribute. It's the season of giving, and every donation helps support families in need. If you're interested in participating, boxes for donations are available in room 209 in the main building. And if you're at the 9th grade campus, be sure to let us know by Monday if you need a box for your classroom.
Now, on a lighter note, we're gearing up for what's sure to be one of the most festive events of the season. The PTSO is excited to invite students, staff, and families to become vendors at the Bulldog Blizzard Bazaar on Saturday, December 14th from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. Whether you're selling crafts, baked goods, or something unique, this is the perfect opportunity to share your talents and support the school.
In the spirit of giving back, don't forget to support our girls basketball program. A portion of every item purchased from the team store will go directly to the program. We appreciate your support, and we hope to see many of you at the games this season. Speaking of games, the girl basketball team is counting on us, so grab your gear and cheer on our Bulldogs.
And if you haven't already marked your calendars for club pictures, make sure to be in the main building media center on Thursday, November 7th after school. Don't miss your chance to capture that club spirit.
And I am glad to announce to you that we are officially in the peak of fall and getting ready to move on to winter, which means it's time to start getting back in shape if you participate in winter sports. And don't forget to register online and turn in your physical.
We love our winter sports, and if you love sports, go to games and take pictures. Think about being our sports correspondent. We love to have more news about Bulldog athletics and get the play-by-play on our mighty teams. Now let's take a look at the weather forecast for the week ahead. Will those sunny skies stick around, or are we in for some rain? To give us all the details, let's turn to our very own weather expert, Quinn, who I've heard knows how to predict the weather. Hey Quinn, what's the weather like this week?
Let's take a quick look at your weather forecast for the upcoming days. AccuWeather.com is telling us that today's weather is looking mostly sunny skies with a high of 81 and a low of 59 degrees. It's going to be a beautiful day. So sunny, you might even have to break out the sunscreen. The chance of rain is just 10%, so I'd say it's a safe bet to leave the umbrella at home unless you're one of those people who carries it around just in case. You know who you are. For tomorrow's forecast, we are expecting AM showers, so it's not all sunshine and rainbows. Expect a high of 76 degrees and a low of 46. There's a 53% chance of rain, so you might want to grab your umbrella in the morning. Then you can put it away by lunch when the clouds start to clear up. Winds will be light, coming from the northwest at 5 miles per hour, which means your hair should stay relatively untouched, unless you're facing off with the stubborn ponytail. Heading into Friday, November 8th, it's back to sunny weather with a high of 68 degrees and a low of 43 degrees, only a 5% chance of rain. So it's a perfect day to take a walk outside or maybe just bask out the glow of the weekend that's almost here. Winds will be coming from the northwest at 8 miles per hour, so no need to worry about the wind-blown coffee cups. But your hat might get a little rebellious. For Saturday, November 9th, we'll have partially cloudy skies with a high of 61 degrees and a low of 41. There's a 12% chance of rain, but it'll be so small you might need a magnifying glass to find it. Winds will be light, coming from the northeast at 7 miles per hour, so just the right amount of breeze. For the word of the day from nationaltoday.com, we got today as National Nachos Day, so make sure to grab some nachos and dig in. And it's also National Basketball Day. So if you're a hooper, make sure to put some shots up today or watch some NBA highlights. I'm Quintin Contreras, and that's all from me. Thanks for stopping by, and remember, the weather's like a little unpredictable, but worth enjoying.
Thanks, Quincy. Moving on, we have news for all you food lovers and big backs. The senior class is hosting a fundraiser at Chipotle this Wednesday from 5 p.m. to 9 p.m. If you order online, you can use the code X4JFGGN, and if you're heading to the restaurant, just show the flyer. It's a great way to support the seniors while enjoying a delicious meal.
And for those of you with creative talents, don't forget that the 2024 winter edition of the school magazine is accepting submissions now. The theme this time is all about hobbies and passions. We want to see the hobbies, skills, and activities that make you who you are. Whether it's photography, painting, playing an instrument, or something else entirely, this is your chance to showcase your creativity. We're accepting both original writings and portfolios of work that capture your passions. Have fun with it, be creative, and share yourself with the school community.
Be sure to scan the QR code to submit your work, and remember, the deadline is December 6th. So get those creative juices flowing and show us what you've got. The SAT word of the day is the verb relegate, defined as to assign to a lower position. If the quarterback of the football team stops making decent throws, he might be relegated to the position of a bench warmer. Yikes.
And that's all for us today. Remember to subscribe and bookmark our YouTube channel at www.youtube.com/BHSTVMD Bulldog Bulletin for a replay of this and all our shows. I'm Chancelle.
And I'm Danny. Thanks for tuning in. And remember, Bulldogs get better when we stick together.